Greg back in the garage for another video, another vlog. Today we're trying to finish off the wheels. Now the dilemma I am running into, let me explain it to you guys. See, as these being one-piece wheels, sometimes you don't have a definite hard edge. You can see inside the groove there, it's rounded. There's no hard edge, so taping it off will be a problem, especially since I did the faces first. I figured if I wouldn't, now I figured today, if I would have did the lips first, I could put my tape along the lip and create my hard line. But since we have the faces done now, what I have to do is find a way to tape it. And I tried that, but obviously I'm using painter's tape. It doesn't stick as well because I don't want the, I wouldn't want masking tape or whatever to just grab too much of the paint and pulling it up by accident. So what I'm doing is using painter's tape. The method what I just came up with is double up the paint, the tape, and stick it down any edge. Use my trim removal tool to force it down and get a nice smooth contact all the way around. And then what I'll do is take a razor and make a one smooth cut around the whole diameter, and then peel off the lip side, and we should be good to go with a nice smooth line. Like I said, these don't have to be perfect. They're just gonna look good from far. It's not like anybody's gonna be looking in that crack for the paint line, but I definitely don't want it to have it all wavy like that, because that you will notice. Because I've changed my mind yet again. First I wanted to do gloss black. Next I wanted to do like a bronze color, which this isn't. This turned out to be metallic warm gold. That right there, which has been way too bright. I went to Home Depot and found a darker bronze today, but I didn't want to go that route for fear of it clashing with the color of the calipers that I'm going to do. So, if you could see here, you have black matte faces and the gray of the primer. And I really like the way the wheels kind of look right now with the black and the gray. So what I'm going to do, I picked a darker gray, this right here, which is semi-close to the color of the car. And kind of close. And that's what I'm going with. I'm going to do one wheel, obviously, as a test to see how I like it. If I don't like it, then they'll be going gloss black. If I do like it, then I'll hit the rest of them. But we're going with flat, come on, focus, flat iron, there we go, flat soft iron, then with the gloss clear over it to make them kind of pop a little bit, and we'll see how that looks. So, put you guys down, and let me tape this wheel off, get it completely masked up, and then shoot this lip, and let's see how this color is going to look. Alright, so we got the wheel face totally masked off. Just make sure you go around and double check that there's no spaces or gaps, because you do not want any paint getting through from the overspray. If it does happen, well, we have to find a creative way how to fix it. So I went through, all the creases seem to have tape. I'll put a piece right here and then shake out the paint and lay a coat down. Did a little bit more prep work to the surface. There was some overspray, obviously, that felt really rough. Not on this part of the lip, but just the inside. So I hit it with the Scotch-Brite one more time just to smooth it out, which did amazing with clearing it up. Then used paint prep wipe from Rust-Oleum and wiped it. That's why you see it looks a little glossy. This is just going to get rid of the oils, any other contaminants and dirt that's laying around. Gosh, vlogging here. That's laying around in the crevices. Pick up all the dust that my air couldn't get out. So we're good. Let that dry for a little bit and then it's ready for paint. First coat laid down. Really nice. Not expecting too much color from the first just dusting. But while that is drying, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Now, the Smurf is still for sale. Had a couple people said they want to come look at it again. Never showed up. I'm not sure why people do that, but anyway. This weekend I'm heading to Heading to St. Augustine to hook up with Lucid Auto Works. They're based up in St. Augustine. Gonna go up there. He had told me a while ago that he had a trunk for me, that if I wanted it or needed it, that he will donate a trunk, a shaped trunk, for this car if somebody was willing to buy it. So I figured maybe people don't want to deal with rust and everything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up there myself, pick up the trunk this weekend, bring it down here, install that. Now the trunk I believe is black. So it's going to be, I don't know what I'm going to do about color matching. I'm not worried about it too much because the whole car needs paint. Maybe this is something that I can turn into a little paint project or something like that. I don't want to invest too much money, like I said, because we are getting ready to move. But to get this car up to a decent spec, my wife was like, maybe you should just turn it into a project car. I was like, you know what, that would be fine if it was a Golf, a GTI, or a Cabrio. But doing another Jetta just doesn't seem, that won't be exciting and that won't be fun for you guys. But like I said, heading there this weekend to pick that up, and we'll see if he has any other things. He does a lot of cool projects in his garage, or in his shop, I should say, in St. Augustine. If you follow his channel on YouTube, if you don't, it's Lucid, Lucid Auto Works, and you'll find him on there. He's got a few videos on there. Some of them are cool. So that's the plan. And now it's about time to hit our second coat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right choice. Right color choice. I wish I could peel the tape off and see the contrast right now, but can't. Another coat of color, and then 2 coats of clear, and this wheel will be done, and this is gonna sit and dry. I really like the way it came out. Color's really, really nice. It's real close to the car too. Obviously it's gonna be different, but I really like the way that came out. Second layer of clear has been laid. It's looking nice and wet. Whew, I can't wait. I think I'm gonna unmask them now and then put them to the side and let them dry. Yeah, man, these came out really, really good. I'm kind of thinking about hitting the barrels right now that the faces are going to be somewhat protected and the lips are going to be protected. Hit them with the flat black. I think now is the time to do it. I really do think now is the time to do it. That way I don't have to mask off the lips or anything else again. I'll find a way to string them up. Hit the barrels real quick. They just have to be black. I'm not worried about them being clear coated or anything like that. And I have some matte, or is it flat black? I have some, stuck. flat black here. And nope, that's gloss. Is this gloss too? Flat right here. Use some of this. Hit the barrels real quick. And we'll be good to go. So we're moving, kids. We are moving. Oof. Look at that. That, my friends, is the look I've always never knew I wanted. Look at that. That's a good looking wheel. That is going to look absolutely stunning on the GTI. Woo! A little bit of overspray and do a little bit better job of taping. Yeah, got some overspray in on there. No big deal. I'll go back later on when the lips are dry and hit it again. Hit the faces one more time. Looks good. Looks really good. Super happy. Man, they look good. Wow. 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 Man. I'm a little annoyed that some paint got through. I must have missed a spot. But like I said, a couple days, I'll give the lips time to dry. At least this one. The next ones I'm gonna make sure I really tape off really good. Even more so than I did this time. But I'll tape off the lip and then hit the spokes again. More flat black and the matte clear, and then we'll be good to go. This came, man, I don't even know if the camera's really picking it up, but this came out awesome. Got the second wheel painted and cleared. First layer of clear on this one. The first wheel is done and drying here in the corner. Man, you guys, I don't think the camera's even doing this color justice. You gotta see it in person. Gotta see it in person. The flat black with the metallic iron with the clear coat on it makes it look wet. Oh, feels good. Looks good. I can't wait. I'm super excited about the way these wheels are gonna look with the new caliper color choice. Now, red is cool. Everybody does red. Everybody wants to copy red. People put red on Toyota Camrys, on Corollas, on Saturns and all that stuff to make it look more racy or whatever the case may be. But we gotta take it to the next level. Take it to the next level indeed. So before I get ready to put the wheels on, I'm gonna get these calipers completely cleaned up. And see all those mold lines and marks? All those I'm gonna see if I can get them sanded down. More than likely I will be able to. I'm gonna sand them down. And then we're gonna hit it with the new color. Hit the new black on the brake dust. The brake dust caps here. New color on the calipers there. Only a handful of people know the new color that I'm going with. But it's gonna be epic. Not too epic. I mean, this is a daily driver, but from what I've seen, nobody has this color on a GTI or anything short of supercars, so it'll be exciting. Super excited. And then, coming in the next couple days, we are going to start to focus and work on Christine here. Definitely next week, give her a complete detail and start fixing the fan situation and such and so forth. So can't wait to drive her again. I'm gonna have to figure out the leak in the tank, but you know, it is what it is. So we're moving on these projects. Stay with us, and I think I'm gonna be done for today. I'm gonna do just 2 for today, and then tomorrow when I get home from work, I'll finish the other 2. It's just the humidity out here is just way too much. Thank goodness it's not affecting the paint, but it's hot. Like, I'm just sitting out here doing nothing and I'm sweating. So that's not cool. And I'm hungry. I want to go inside and grab something. So we'll pick up tomorrow with finishing off the other 2 wheels. Peace. What's going on, guys? Thursday, and oh man, I just see that it is about to pour here in Florida. See a little bit over there. It's actually raining. Hopefully it stays that way. Anyway, I just wanted to a little interlude today. Hopefully I will be able to finish off the other 2 wheels. That way they can sit there and completely dry before I take the 2 of the ones that have the cracks to mobile wheel repair and have them welded. Yeah, so hopefully I get the chance to do that today. And then Saturday, I mentioned that I will be in St. Augustine visiting Mike over at Lucid Auto Works. Pretty sure his name is Mike. I think it's Mike. Bad with names. Really, really bad with names. So if you are in the St. Augustine area and you guys want to meet up, anybody wants to meet up and hang for a little bit, drop a message in the comments below or send me a DM on Instagram, and maybe we could set something up where, you know, it'd be cool to check out some of you guys' cars if you guys are interested. If not, no big deal. If you guys are in the area and you want to, I'll be down to see some cars. I know there's a few people that have Mark IIIs in the St. Augustine area. Or, you know, if you're in Jacksonville and you want to come down and chill. Like, I'm not going to spend all day, but I'll be down for a few hours picking up some parts for the Smurf. So if you guys want to have a small little meetup, I'll be down for that. I think that would be really, really cool to meet some more of you guys. So just let me know, drop a comment down below, or like I said, DM me on Instagram, and we can set up a place and a time. That way we can do like a small little get together, a small meet. So yeah, man, that's all I got for now. This weekend is, well, today actually is the wife's birthday. Getting ready to go pick up the kid and head out to lunch, and then free Slurpees, because you know 7-Eleven get free Slurpees. So let's see what today brings. Got wheel number 3. First layer of color down on the lip. As you can see there, it's about ready for its second coat. Then we're going to prep the last wheel, get that done, and then these will sit for about a week before I take them to get these 2 repaired. After that, tires on the car, boom, done. So we are moving right along. Man. We stopped by the house today after a quick lunch, and some of you may have seen it on Instagram. They are flying with the main structure construction. The foundation is poured. The block went up today. They would have already finished from what we've seen. They were just about 99% done when we rolled up. So that'll be done today, and then I'd imagine next week, second story construction begins, and they're just going to be flying. We got to get this house ready, start packing, because we don't want to be behind schedule. So as soon as that house is done, we're going to roll in, start on the floors, get the floors done completely, and then move in. So I'm not going to have that much time to be going back and forth between houses. But we worry about that. We have probably another, I want to say 2 months or so before we have to worry about getting down to the real nitty-gritty. The last meeting we have will be, well, the next meeting we have is the pre-drywall meeting, and that's going to be, they're going to have the main frame of the house and all the 2x4s and all that stuff up. And right before they put up the drywall, we'll have a meeting to go over everything, make sure everything on the wiring, all that stuff like that goes inside the walls is good and good to go. And then they move forward and start on that. So yeah, man, it's getting exciting. Alright, second coat of clear gloss is on the lips. That one's gonna sit and dry for a little bit. Temperature's going down just a bit, which is good for me because I don't feel like melting out here. This will dry. I'll peel the tape here and by like 5-10 minutes. Set it to the side and let it dry. Prep the last one and get that one sprayed. As you can see, we are moving along just nicely. The paint on these is just about dry. They feel good to the touch. Like I said, I'm going to let them sit for a couple days before I even think about doing anything else to them. And yeah, man, that will be it. Easy. There you go. There you go. There you go. There I am. There I am. Get some of my lighting going, and bam, right there. Okay. So we are done with this project, done with this video. Like I said, I'm going to be in St. Augustine Saturday morning, probably till about midday. I'm not going to be there all day, but it'd be cool if some of you guys are there and you guys want to meet up, check out some of your cars. I'm down for that. Just hit me up in the comment section below or DM me on Instagram. We could set something up. This is it, man. This is it. This video is done. The wheels are coming out really, really nice. I'm glad I went with this color choice. And this project is moving forward just the way I intended. So, if you haven't and you would like to, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and throw some likes on these videos. That goes a long, long way. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're trying to grow this channel. We're close to 2,000 subs. Hey, man. You gotta start somewhere, and this is where I'm starting. I'll see you guys next time in the garage. Peace.
Perfect.